Hey everyone, welcome to today's super amazing day. Today I will share you exactly what you have to do in order for you to grow your coaching and consulting business to the next level and make sure that like you pay close attention until the end so that I'll show you exactly what you have to do in order for you to grow and take your business to the whatever pace you want to go about, right? And just also tell me like what is your niche and what are you up to, right? So that I can get a clear idea about what you guys are doing. And let's get started, right? Like the first most important thing which I want to tell you is how you can go from wherever you are right now and where you want to be, right? In the fastest possible way. Like the first thing as a coach consultant, like you have to understand like what are you up to, right? Like what is your niche? If you want to go from wherever you are right now and wherever you want to be, the first step what you have to understand is identifying your niche. See, it does not matter what you do if you don't have a specific niche which is going to solve a specific problem for specific audience. You cannot you cannot go to the next level. And in simple terms, having a right niche is like the first most important thing. Once you are able to have the right particular niche, then we go to the next step. The next step is all about you knowing exactly what problem to solve, right? Awesome, like your niece is into fitness industry, fitness, that's great. Now see, the first step is like we have to identifying our niche. Like we have to find out what is the painful problem that specific group of people have, and this is how I was able to help like so many clients. And then once after you have identified your niche, then you have to identify what is the painful problem your target audience are facing. Because yeah, at the end of the day, nobody is going to pay you any money unless you are solving a problem which they badly want. Do you guys agree or not? People are only going to pay you only when you are able to give them a transformation. Once you are able to give them a transformation, like they are going to stay with you, and that is the next step. It's all about first identifying your niche, and second is identifying the problem which people are ready to pay money for. Once you have to know that what is that they are going to pay you the money for, then you identify and come up with an offer which is like a no brainer, which they they are waiting to take your offer. Once you know that, identifying the offer, solving the problem, and then coming up with a no brainer offer. What do I mean by no brainer offer? It is all about what is that one thing which can give them a lot of results. Once you know that particular thing, then you identify and sell the offer before. And what do I mean by that? And I'll show you with a clear example. Now imagine there are like two people in your specific niche, right? Like there are two specific people. Like example, let's take Ram and Sham, right? There is a person called Ram and there is a person called Sham. Now what happens is when both of them go into the market and when they come up, like Ram tells, um, I am genius. I know this, I know that, right? And he tells, I have like so many bachelor degrees, I have so many degrees, I can go out there, help people with whatever knowledge and skills I have. But what happens? The problem is Ram just has the knowledge, but he never tries to go and implement anything. And he spends like 5 years building the product even before taking that offer to the next level and validating the offer. He starts building the product, and after wasting so much of money, then he realizes nobody is there to buy his offer. Now what happens is the biggest problem is nobody is able to buy his offer because he doesn't have a proof of concept. Whereas if you see Sham, what he does is he identifies what is the biggest problem in the market. Right now, you can be like a fitness trainer, mindset trainer. Just tell me in the comments, in the chat, like what exactly you guys do, right? Identifying the painful problem, what keeps them awake in the night. Identifying what keeps them awake in the night, what is that one thing which they want to solve. It can be anything. It can be like a relationship problem, it can be like health problem, it can be mindset, whatever you want to solve, like marketing, sales. See, at the end of the day, people have the money to buy whatever things they really want. Do you guys agree or not? People want to have whatever things you are doing. If they badly want it, they will find out a way to come up with the money, right? And this is what you have to do, like coming up with a no brainer offer which they badly want, and then you give that offer to them. By you giving offer to them, like they will be like, wow, this is what exactly I was looking into and I want it, right? And that is what like you have to do. You have to showcase the offer in a way that it is showed in a way that people are wanting to buy. And once after like you create a no-brainer offer, see, a no-brainer offer has like three most important ingredients. There is like one promise which you give, and like one thing you are going to deliver it. See, you're not just going to tell I will do this, I will do that. You take them from a point A to B, right? And you are like the gap, like you fill the gap. Do you guys agree or not? A consultant's main job is all about taking a person from a point A to B and give them 100% clarity and help them um, in the fastest way possible. Then they can do it on their own, right? Save their time and energy and money, right? These are the things which you are probably going to do. And that is why it is so important for you to understand and identify the problem which people are ready to pay. Once you are able to understand the offer which people are ready to buy, then you identify what is that um, you want to build. See, and that is why it is so important for you to validate your offer and identify what is working and sell before it is built. Like you pre-launch your offer, right? Maybe it can be like $197 or like $597, and you tell them, hey, once after it is launched, it's going to be like $2,000 or like $5,000, right? Or right now it's under discount. And this is how like you validate it. Once you are able to validate it, and this is how I was able to get my first 100 200 clients. Once after like I was able to get pretty much like first few clients, like I'm telling you right now I have like so many clients. But when I got started, before using any software, before I did anything, having the website, sales funnel, all these things, I just had only one thing with me. The one thing which I had was like the proof of concept, that I am going to help my clients to get international clients organically without running any paid ads. It was a one simple promise. I help people to get international clients with $0 ad spent. Do you guys agree or not? Are you guys getting it? Whatever I'm trying to tell you, right? Uh, with one simple this thing, one simple message, where people with whatever knowledge, by giving whatever knowledge and skills they already have, right? I just show them how they have to close and how they have to do everything. Once after I did this, after me getting like 3 to 5 clients, right? 3 to 5 paying clients, that was the time I started to capture case studies. And that is how I took like various case studies of my clients who have taken the business from one phase to another phase. Once after I identified that how they were able to go about from level 1 to level 2, I packed up all the things, and I identified what was the problem they faced. I interviewed them. I asked them where were they before, where were they after, and what was the transformation um, which my program gave them, and why they recommend what they want to tell to others, right? And that is what they want to tell to others. That is what I asked them. And once after I got the proper case studies and the testimonials, that is when I went for the next step, which is like crafting the sales copy. Like, what do I mean? The copywriting, where you inject everything what the person is telling, right? See, most coaches, consultants, they do like manual work, like they do one-to-one call, one-to-one coaching. They just do everything one-to-one. They don't basically work smart by having systems. I transitioned from doing one to one. I identified if I want to go about, like if I want to go to the next level, like I have to automate things. Then I wrote the copy, like aim to craft an entire sales copy is nothing but show the people the case studies, whatever you have got for your clients, show the features, show the transformation, show the benefits, right? Everything should be included in the copy in a very simple way, right? And it can, this is how it can basically take a stranger to a paying customer, right? Basically at the end of the day, someone who doesn't know anything, when they want to work with you, like the only way you can show them what you are trying to do is like taking them through an funnel and taking them uh, through an offer which is going to be like super scalable. And that is what is all about. And then you also write an video letter, like video uh, sales letter, right? Like which I call mm, VSL video, which explains about all the needs, desires, problem. And then once after you have that, you put out everything in a funnel, right? And once after you have dialed in, understood by having a proof of concept, then you drive traffic. What do I mean by traffic? Then either you can do it organic, like the way how you can see the content either on Facebook or like YouTube, whichever social media platform. And organic is like free, and non-organic is paid marketing, right? Paid marketing also can skyrocket your services just like anything, but you need a proof of concept. If you have a proof of concept, it becomes super easy for you. This is how, like once after you identify whatever way you want to do, and once after you are able to get the people, then what you do is like you hire a sales rep, right? What do I mean by sales rep? Like where you basically get people who is good in like speaking. Most businesses, like the business owner, like the coach consultant himself does the sales and everything. Right now what happens is once after people come to your funnel, now it is your duty to give them whatever services you are trying to offer them, right? And this is how basically like you can take a person from a point A to B in the least possible resistance. At the end of the day, people come by, take your offers and services because they want it as quick as possible, as fast as possible. And that is what exactly you are trying to do. And I will show everything in a pictorial representation so that like you will be able to understand in the most easiest way. See, it's all about, in simple terms, identifying a niche, first step. Second step, clarity about why you want to solve the problem. Third step, solve before you build it. And once after you identify, this is the fourth. And fifth step is mechanism. And sixth step is make an offer that's work. And then capture everything. This is going to be the seventh step. Then make a sales letter, and then drive a traffic, and then hire. And now what happens is like you have created like a flywheel effect. What do I mean by flywheel effect? Once after you have done with that, and this is going to become like a system for you, right? This is all like one time effort. And that is what I'm trying to tell you. For you to go from zero to $3,000, like all you need is this process, like the first step, right? Zero to $3,000. Then from there, if you want to go like to the different ball game and want to scale it like anything, and you want systems and processes to go about from $3,000 to all the way from $100,000, right? Then you need the system of this plan too also, right? And these are the fundamentals. Are you guys getting it? Just tell me yes in the chat if you guys got it. If you are like blown away, just tell mind blown away, right? It is very very simple, but most people overcomplicate this thing, right? Just remember this, it is super easy process. All you need to do is focus on one thing, then go to the next thing. And if you do it well, like you will be able to get the clients. First step, then go one step at a time. And see, usually identifying a niche, it takes like around like 1 to 2 days exactly what you want to do, and then solving the problem, and then you sell it before you built it. And once after like you understand the mechanism, you make an offer. And once you make an offer, like you do this, right? And this is the exact transformation I have helped like tens of hundreds of clients from 14 different countries, and this is how I have helped them out, and they were able to get so many high paying customers even before even their launch the entire product or program also, right? And this is how exactly you guys also can do, and this is how I can help you out. Right now, how many of you guys are excited to know about the offer? Right, I will show you a no-brainer offer where I will basically help you until like you reach like your first $1,000 to $5,000. Right, tell me excited in the comments, right? So that I'm going to show you exactly how to go about. How many of you guys are excited? Tell me excited. Awesome. See, and here's the special offer for you guys. How it's going to basically work is until like you scale to like whatever $5,000 mark, I will basically give you the support training, and you'll also be getting the program. And just for you guys who don't know about me, I'm the founder of like Real Knowledge Club. I have attended more than 100 plus events. I've trained by some of the world's best, like including billionaires like Naveen Jain and other mentors. Like I have so many list of mentors, right? In fact, you can just go to like Google or like YouTube, like you'll be able to see I have gone to 100 plus events. I've interviewed 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 figure entrepreneurs, and whatever I've learned going to Dubai, virtually United States, attending events in Bangalore, Goa, everything, I'll be sharing you the most simplest way based on whatever things I have learned. Like the first step, see, I'll tell you in a very short and crisp way. What are the things like you'll be able to get, right? See, the first thing is I will show you about the product market fit. See, the number one problem is most people go buy a program or a course, but it is very difficult for someone to put in the effort and like action because it is not customized, right? But for you, what I'm going to do is as soon as you become part of our offer, you will get a call with me, or like a 60 minutes call, one-to-one call, where I sit with you and identify is it really working, is your product viable or not, and like your product market fit. I help you to narrow it down. And second thing is getting the business model and the pricing right, because yeah, at the end of the day, business is like a oil, right? If you don't make money, you cannot survive. Do you guys agree or not? Right, money is the oil for whatever good things you are doing, right? If you don't make money, how can you even hire more people? How can you have systems in place? I'll show you exactly what to do, and then building up a tribe. What do I mean by tribe? See, nowadays it's all about like digital ecosystem, right? What do I mean by digital ecosystem? People want to learn, people want to uh, basically work with people whom they like, trust, and they want like a community, right? What do I mean by community? They want to be a part of a Facebook group, or like they want to be part of an system where they are like getting more support, more help, not just from one person. It's like they need they need people. What do you mean by community? Like, see, what happens in communities, by far some of the best, like even I have interacted with people from Harvard, Stanford, Y Combinator, IAM. All these people, they basically love their college, not just for one thing. They basically like whatever they are doing because of these main things. Now what happens is, while you are in a community, like you will be able to get more support from like your colleagues. Like you will be able to, wherever, whenever you are stuck, you can ask other people just like you. Do you guys agree or not? That was the first main reason. Even while when we went to school, we enjoyed school compared to houses, because in a school, like you can meet like your friends, uh, like super people, right? See, whatever challenges, right? Whatever challenges you're facing, community is all about uh, collaboration. Like you can find out like your uh, uh, partners, maybe like your future wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, business partner, or like your team members, whatever it is, right? Everything is possible with the community, whatever challenges you ask. And then coming to creating a brand. See, people will only buy your product and services only when they trust you. Do you guys agree or not? Right? If you agree, just tell me yes in the chat. See, first thing is a lot of people now, even I have seen like so many influencers, like coaches, consultants, who are basically extremely good in whatever they do, but they are not able to deserve the money, whatever they are able to make. Do you guys agree or not? Right? They have right knowledge, they know exactly what to do, everything, but they are not able to get the type of results what they want. Right? Because of one simple reason, because they are not able to go to a different level because they feel stuck. They don't know exactly what to do. See, the first thing is grabbing the attention. Once you have able to grab the attention, they have to listen to you. Right? Most people, most coaches, consultants, trainers, they know how to grab the attention, they know how to make the people to listen. But when it comes down to from listening, then they have to form the trust, and then they have to buy your services. Right? This is why it is so important for you to have a great brand and make whatever content you are doing in a way that people are going to buy your offers and services. And that is why it is so important for you to do it well. And then coming up now, like systems in marketing. See, marketing, like you have to understand when to post, what to post, how to post, when to post, right? And what to post, how to post, everything, where to post, right? And what is that people want to learn from you, what is that people want to learn from you, identifying all these things, and having a content calendar. Right? Content calendar means, what do I mean? Like your whole year's content, what you're going to post today, next week, next month, next week, next month, and next year, for the year. Like you have to know all these things. See, most people firefight, they don't know exactly what they're going to do even for the next day. But I'll show you exactly how to do it. And setting up the systems and like both content and marketing, and setting up your videos. So you have to know which video, how to use it, how to use your camera, what is the type of mic you want to use. Now, if you see, I'm using a podcasting mic, right? Which mic to use, what camera, which Logitech, which model to buy, like everything, what is needed, how you can bring that energy, vibes, so that other people can see. Right? I've probably done more than 500 plus videos in my last 2 to 3 years, right? And I pretty much super qualify for you to tell exactly how to make videos. And then I'll also show you the framework of how to create 100 plus pieces of content, right? Exactly what you have to do for you to create the content, whatever you want to do. Right? See, and game plan session is all about, like, you get a 60 minutes game plan with me on one-to-one call. I'll show you exactly what to do. And yeah, these are all the things which you will be getting. And now, for all the people who basically wants to take the action, I will also give you like amazing crazy bonuses, so that you can also go to the next level. Right? See, for the people who basically take the action, who wants to go to that next level quick and fast, I show them exactly what to do. Like the first thing is, I'll also give you like the time management, how to manage your time well, how to go about. Second thing is consulting. In consulting, how you have to go about, like identifying what you have to do. See, I learned from both the best, right? In India, the people who are like super good, and in USA also people who are really good. And I can show you exactly what I have done in the most simplest way. And then YouTube decode, how to understand YouTube and creating the content. And then the video decode, and basically you'll also get like 10 days challenge about how to go about when it comes down to videos, what you have to do. And it is like super simple and easy way, right? See, at the end of the day, there is a lot of information on YouTube, but you will not know exactly in a step-by-step way. And then coming down to systems, how you can build great systems. With that, you'll also get a bonus called Events Master. This itself is a flagship program, and you will be learning from someone who is like the best in the world. Right? Like I don't know anyone in India less than my age, like who has gone to so many events, network with the best people, interviewed billionaires. I don't know, almost anyone. Okay. And you guys can check out like numbers and like pictures and videos will talk the truth. And then I'll also show you exactly how to build like Facebook group community in the most effective way, right? I have so many different communities. uh, I'm the founder of like 6 7 communities, like consulting for entrepreneurs, real knowledge club foundation, consulting champion, all these things put together, like you'll be getting, these are all the bonuses which you'll be able to get. See, I've innovated my system and strategies that can help you to get the clients in the fastest way possible. See, it does not matter what you do. It is basically whoever is interested in sharing the knowledge, giving the services, wanting international clients for their businesses, or like even like local clients also, it doesn't matter. Like basically for coaches, consultants, digital marketers who want some kind of digital products or like services, right? And see, here is again a disclaimer also, it's not for everyone. See, you should have time, and like you should value time more than money, right? Your time should be more important than money. Second thing is, you should be ready to receive the information. You have to be ready to take the action, right? See, it does not matter, like even if you go to like Harvard or Stanford, if you don't implement anything, you are going to fail, right? Like everybody who goes there, not everybody becomes like Sundar Pichai, like, or like Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk. Like you have to put in the grind, you have to put in the hustle, like you have to know, implement, because I will tell you what to do at the end. You have to be ready to take the action, like you have to be coachable, right? Only when you implement something and when you ask me a question, I'll be happy to answer. If you don't implement, if you just asking questions what to do, I'm not getting, it's not going to help you out. You have to be ready to take action. You have to be ready to put in the hard work in initial days. As you scale, it becomes super easy, right? And those things, with that, like you'll be also be able to see exactly how to go about when it comes down to case studies, right? Like you will also be able to become part of my case study as soon as you are able to hit the goal of like $5,000. You will be also interviewed on the platform, like winners council interview. And if you see on YouTube, if you just go to YouTube and just type Akshay Rashekaran, Nayan Chaudhary, like that, like you will be able to see the case studies what our clients are able to get, right? Similarly, like you will be also be able to get those type of results when they can do it, when we are able to do it, even others also can do it, right? And this is how exactly we were able to create. And here are like some of the mm, here are like some of the testimonials. You guys can see what our clients wants to tell, and you're learning from someone who has like done that. See, when I got started, similarly, I was just telling you, I identified my niche, coaching, consulting, wanted to get clients. I didn't had anyone. I didn't believe somebody is going to pay me. I identified the problem, and I also did like more than 150, 100 to 150 plus uh, one-to-one coaching calls, like 30 minutes, 1 hour calls for free. And if you see here, right, some of the most earliest people, like you, in fact, you can go to like my Facebook and fact check everything. Okay. And that's one of the most important things what you have to do, right? Don't believe what I tell. Just go to Facebook and just go and type my name, and like you just scroll down and you'll be able to see. These were all like the free people, like example, Kamini ma'am, Asif, Amisha, right? All these people, they were they I got in touch with them all the way in 2019. If you guys can see the date, 18 September 2019, I did like free one-to-one calls. Then they got great value, and some people also upgraded to my programs and offers, right? And this is the kind of results we are able to get. Like, hey Akshay, just closed a consulting following up your techniques. Rajesh, one of our clients, is all the way. And here is Pani from all the way from Hyderabad. Is there anyone from Hyderabad? Just tell me Hyderabad. Yes, in the chat. Andhra Pradesh. He's into real estate. He's good in what he does, but when it comes down to getting clients, he was facing problem and issues, right? And here is again another client. Shiva. He's basically into like growth marketing, and this is what he wants to tell, right? And here is another coach who is into mindset. He basically tells, I loved your program format curriculum. I don't think anything more can be added, right? And see, like this, we have like so many testimonials, and we also have like two comma club winners, people who are like way ahead than me, who have made way more money than me, and also part of our offers and program. If you see here, like he's one of my clients, he makes like 15-20,000 US dollars per month, right? And in fact, you can go and check out all these case studies on YouTube. And here is like Nayan Chaudhary. Is there any communication coach here? Just tell me yes in the chat. See, she's one of the best when it comes down to communication skills. Like she's training, she has grown her community from 1,000 to like more than 3,000 or like 4,000 people right now. And this was the interview which I had recorded last year. Like you guys can check out. Here is Jonathan from all the way from South Africa, Antti from Finland, right? And Sagar. Sagar was one of our earliest clients from 2020. He made his first $100. He made his first $1,000 maybe in 3 months, and next $17,000 in 17 months, right? See, this is all like possible, right? In fact, you can go out and message them and ask them, right? Here is a NRI client. He's basically from India, settled in US, and this is what he wants to tell, right? Like this, I can go on and show you like the kind of results we have generated, right? And see, I'm just adding some of the case studies. Like this, we have like so many testimonials, but I'm just showing you the interviews which I have done with the people whomever I have interviewed. There are like way more people also, right? See, now it's turn for you to get the desired results into your account. Don't miss this opportunity. I'm sure that whether I come up with this opportunity again or not, because see, the prices will be increased, and like you'll also not get the opportunity to talk to me on a one-to-one scale, right? Our clients love whatever we do because of the simple reason. See, one thing is hand holding support. You get a one-to-one call with me, and then you become part of the community. I connect the dots in the most easiest way so that like you start implementing to get the results what you want. See, I have already taken see, whatever it took me like years, I can show you in the most simplest way, because I have attended so many conferences, events. I have already trained by so many best mentors in the world, and I'll show you exactly practical knowledge and simplicity, right? That is what I believe: simplicity, customized action plan for you to get the results whatever you wanted, right? And if you're committed to take charge of your success and earning, right, now is the right time for you to get started. See, and if you see the usually the entire offer value, it is going to be way more than $997. But for you guys who wants to take the action right now, we have an amazing special offer which is going right now. If you are seeing this message, right, if you become part of it, all you need to do is like you can become part of it for just $300 only. And that is the insane offer for you guys who wants to learn about organically how to go about how to get the clients, like $300 one time payment, right? And see, and that is why it is so important for us to go about and do. Now see, now you have like two choices. One thing is, I could have made this program so cheap that everybody would have come, like $5 or $10, or like maybe charge little more, and so that I can give you like better attention. I had two choices. Then I figured out like I have to charge something which is like uh, good, so that you will get the results, you come out of the comfort zone. And here's the deal for you. Now see guys, like whatever you will be investing, like you'll be able to make way more than whatever you are going to put out, right? And just for you to know what you can do with that 22,000, here's the thing: if you invest that same money in the gold, right, you will be able to get an interest rate of 5.25%. That's going to be how much? If you invest so much for 1 year, you will be having 23,000 rupees by the next year. If you invest in stocks, that's going to be 15%. In real estate, 5%. There is so many things, inflation, like even if you put and even if you buy and sell, again you have to pay income tax and so many things, right? Whereas in this offer program, even if you make 200%, right, in next 30 days, that's going to be double. Even if you make 1000% of whatever I'm trying to tell you, you'll be able to make more than 2,22,000. If you make like if you make more than 10,000%, that's going to be like insane. It's going to be insane, right? Do you guys agree or not? It's all about if you take the action, like you will be able to get in the results. And that is why I'm trying to tell you guys, right? We just live once, and if you want to get whatever you want, like you have to take the action. See, I'm not claiming that you will make like 22 lakhs just become part of the program. What I'm trying to tell you is, even if you put in the work and the hustle, takes whatever it takes for you to get the results, like you'll be able to see this type of transformation, like 2x, 3x, 5x, or like 10x, whatever, if you listen carefully, right? And the same I'm just showing you in like US dollars also. Like for $300, this is going to be the amount of money like you'll be making. The stock or like real estate in the coaching, like you'll be able to make so much. Right now it is time for you to think about whatever action you want to take. See, at the end of the day, um, growth happens out of your comfort zone. If you want to get the type of results whatever you want, you have to take outside your comfort zone. Only when you come out of your comfort zone, like that's when the transformation happens, right? And this is what is all about, guys. And now let me know if you have any questions specifically, so that I will be happy to answer it. You can also, if you have any questions, come to Facebook and like you can message me, right? And if you want to book a call with me, just come there, book a call, and if you're right fit, I can tell you exactly how to go about, right? And this is what, guys, like you'll be able to get into Facebook and just message me. Here is my Facebook profile, or else like you can also email me. I will just put my email ID in the description below, right? It's a limited time offer. If you're seeing this message, the offer is there. Like make sure that you get started as early as possible, because time is ticking every minute and every second, right? Once after you are able to scale to this whatever level you want to be, right, three or like $5,000, then from there to the another level, how to go about, I will show you. First it's like primary, then secondary, then you go to like college, right? One step at a time. Just come here and see the results. Like you will be able to see it in like first hand experience. That's all for now. Let me know any other questions you have, right? And I'll be happy to answer whatever doubts, questions you have. And that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching so patiently. And it's going to be like a great thing, right? Just take the action, and that's what is going to help us get the results, whatever we want. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And have a great day. And do let me know how was this in the comments. What was your biggest takeaway? Any questions, doubts? I personally come and read the comments, and happy to answer it. That's all for now.